Good morning. It's a beautiful, a little bit cloudy, but it's still a really nice Saturday. Happy weekend, everybody. And welcome back to Food Notes. Today, we are going to be talking about miracles. Miracles, just like the miracle of life, just like those plants here. I am really enjoying this corner here to make videos just next to not my plants, and how I had a journey of miracles happened in my own life, especially throughout the past couple of years. Miracles can be experienced in our lives after a long time of them living inside our heads and inside our hearts. That's where it all starts. It starts by a little seed inside of you wishing it comes true someday. And I lived in Manchester for about 5 years, and I always had this dream that I wanted to come back to London. But I didn't see that being true to me anytime soon, and I didn't think it would happen. But I had this almost unconscious idea of, I want this to be true one day, but I'm not gonna look at it. I'm not gonna look at it. I will only carry on my life in the north of England, and I'm just gonna stay here in my comfort zone. And then I hit a point in my life that I said to myself, okay, now it's time to find a new job. I have two options, which the first option I thought, that's probably what's gonna happen, which is me just finding a job where I live. And then I had the option number 2. I said to myself, I will do my job hunt in London and Manchester. Remember, not choosing is still choosing. So I did my job hunt in Manchester and London, and somehow I realized that I was almost only job hunting in London, and I wasn't really job hunting in Manchester. And I think that I wasn't putting a lot of energy on believing that I was going to move to London, because I knew that that possibility was really small due to so many factors. And I think at the end, it boils down to you putting work towards that thing that you really wanted. And that doesn't necessarily need to be the work, the physical work of job hunting. Perhaps it can be towards the idea of it. It really depends on what you are trying to manifest. I put a lot of work and I kept looking for the job. And then I had 2 temporary jobs in London, which one of them offered me a full-time job. And I kept job searching until the perfect job arrives at my door, the exact salary that I want, and with the exact days of the week that I want. And suddenly I'm moving out of Manchester and I am in London. That's why I say miracles made by you are manifestations. Manifestations come true. And that was one aspect of my life that came true in a very beautiful way. And when I mean by the physical aspects and the mental aspects, at the time I was also doing affirmations, and every night before bed I would read an affirmation about my future life, about my job, and about me living in London, living the life that I wanted to live. Also living in a quiet house, that is what I really wanted for a long time. And I want to know about you guys. What miracles have you been, what manifestations that have come true in your life? Hello! I got a little bit cold, so I just decided to put this jumper on. That is something that I've manifested in my life, but also all the little things that I have in my life. For example, my playing a concert for the first time ever was something I didn't think it was going to be possible. I didn't think about the concert I was going to play. I just kept working towards my goal. I just kept playing music all the time. And then suddenly I was good to go. I was good to play the first concert. I went. I did it with a band, and I could play music on time, you know? It was just brilliant. And how do we get there? How do we get there to the point that it's an overnight manifestation? It's an overnight miracle. Because you've been working undercover. And that's the whole beauty about it. Work is the definite miracle. It's the intention. Intention plus action equals a miracle. It's just a matter of time until it happens. When it happens, it happens. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, so we're going to be doing a little bit of a different video. But I'll only tell you more tomorrow.